Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to a new video on Bitcoin, your daily update, of course. We have a couple of things to talk about. I mean, yesterday we got quite a lot of volatility, which was expected. I actually expected it the other way around, like that we first would get some bullish momentum and then bearish momentum. But overall, it's pretty standard that you kind of get volatility both ways. The volume will go up. Like right now, volume for Bitcoin is around 14 billion. That's normal volume. Like if you take a look at the last 7 days, last week, volume was around the same area. Then we actually got a lot of extra volume. I'm not sure if we're going to get that now. We'll kind of talk about that and what the possibilities are. We'll go over the market structure and basically everything you should expect or everything you can expect, all right? And I'll tell you what I expect. And then in the end, you can form your own opinion on what you think is most likely, of course. But yeah, I'll just give you my thoughts, right? So the technicals, what's going on, and what I think because of those technicals is the most likely scenario. So that's what we'll do. Before we dive into that, I do want to mention that I have my own premium trading group as well. So if you actually want to become a better trader and you want to receive my trades as sort of signals, then check out the links down in the description or go to cilinix.com, and there you'll be able to find out a little bit more about it and just in general how to join. So there's that. But for now, let's get into Bitcoin. So like I said, volume is here. That we can actually get more volume, even though I would say that a move like this, which is, you know, when the volume really spiked up towards 20 billion last week, a move like this is unlikely. It's not impossible, but it's unlikely. All right. Usually those moves don't happen that often. They do happen every week, but you know, not every start of the week. So what we're seeing right now is that the dollar strength index is actually pretty strong again. That was in an uptrend, and it looks like we're continuing that. At this point of time, and if that continues, the bearish momentum coming from a bullish dollar strength index is obviously going to hurt Bitcoin, at least on the short term. So at this point of time, I do have to adjust my analysis perhaps a little bit, because I did not say this in yesterday's video, but yesterday when we actually broke down below 29,000 or below 28,950, I did say to myself, all right, now it's over. Now it just dropped down to 28,400. 28,500, which has been my expectation for quite a while now. But now, I mean, it seems like purely technically, we're setting up quite a big consolidation right here between like 28,800 and 29,500, like this area. It's not that defined yet, and I would argue that there's still bearish momentum in there. Like if you take a look at the last the price action over the last 3 weeks or so, it's been bearish. So I expect that to actually continue, all right? But I must say that we can actually, until we get some sort of a breakout again, and at this point of time, it looks like we need to break down below like 28,800. Until that time, I think we'll just still consolidate. So that means, and that is important to know, I think, that means that we can today actually get some moves up towards 29,400 and 29,600 at the very most. I think, all right, that's a possibility, since we must assume that we are consolidating now. Now, it's hard to say whether that's going to happen. Like if the dollar strength index now breaks above 102.4, Bitcoin is probably just going to drop down towards 28,500 still. And that's also like this move is still what I expect, all right, on the kind of longer term. I just think that on the short term, you should actually be prepared for some bullish momentum as well. So overall, to summarize that, I expect short-term consolidation between 28,800 and like 29,500. And then at some point of time in the next 7 days, I do expect a bearish breakout and a move down towards our main support level, which is around 28,500 and 28,300. That's our main support. We have a lot of strong support technically there. So yeah, and from there we'll see again whether we can actually get some more bullish momentum from there, or if that's just a temporary support before dropping down lower. All right, so we'll talk about that, but for now, this is my take on Bitcoin. So thank you for watching, take care, and bye.